I want to thank everybody for following along with us at Voices of Wrestling during this marvelous month-long journey that has been the New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax here in 2015. Whether you've been following us on Twitter at Voices Wrestling, subscribing to any of our podcasts on iTunes, Stitcher, and various platforms, or helping us out through our Amazon affiliate link, which you can click on for free and do all your shopping and support us a little bit. I want to thank you for everything. Hopefully you'll continue to follow us along here on YouTube at youtube.com/Voices of Wrestling. Today we mark the close of the New Japan G1 Climax 25. After 19 shows in 28 days, we have a G1 champion. Not only that, but on Sunday we also got new junior heavyweight tag team champions, the return of Ricochet, and a clear direction, it looks like, for the next couple of months of the IWGP champion Kazuchika Okada. Importantly, we have a G1 champion. After battling Shinsuke Nakamura for more than a half an hour, Hiroshi Tanahashi is going to Wrestle Kingdom to challenge most likely the IWGP champion and most likely Kazuchika Okada. But before we get to how Tanahashi won the G1, let's wrap ourselves around the entire G1 final from Sunday and close up this year's G1 Climax 25. Night 19, the final night of the 25th G1 Climax, took place from the Ryugoku Sumo Arena in Tokyo. A sold-out crowd of over 10,000 witnessed the third show in as many days, and an event that would crown this year's G1 winner. When the card was announced on Saturday afternoon, much of the talk online focused on the lack of singles matches on the event. Sure, we had a number of tag team matches on the show, but that fact only highlighted the importance of the few singles matches that were delivered. Before we get to those, this year's G1 began with a six-man tag between Sho Tanaka, Yohei Komatsu, and Jushin Thunder Liger going up against David Finlay, Masquerade Arata, and Ryusuke Taguchi. Taguchi got the win over Komatsu, sending Jushin Liger on his way to NXT with a loss. In our second six-man of the night, Hiroshi Tenzan, Satoshi Kojima, and Captain New Japan defeated Jay White, Manabu Nakanishi, and Yuji Nagata. Tenzan has won 3 straight matches as he heads to the United States to defend the NWA World Heavyweight Championship later this month. Michael Elgin defeated Yoshihashi in a showcase singles match. Michael Elgin, perhaps the breakout star of this entire tour. He gets the win in a match that Joe Lanza of Voices of Wrestling recommended at 4 stars. Hey look, it's 2 more six-man tags. Kazushi Sakuraba, Toru Yano, and Tomohiro Ishii defeated the Bullet Club's Tama Tonga, Yujiro Takahashi, and Bad Luck Fale. And right before intermission, Kota Ibushi, Katsuyori Shibata, and Hiroki Goto beat Tomoaki Honma, Tetsuya Naito, and Togi Makabe. When Honma fell to Ibushi, Honma is still winless now since his big G1 victory over Tomohiro Ishii Wednesday night at Korakuen. With intermission over, we got to the good stuff, beginning with a refreshing 4-man Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match as the Young Bucks defended their titles against Ring of Honor's Red Dragon. Becoming the 43rd Tag Team Champions, Red Dragon won the titles from the Bucks in the second longest match of the night. It's the second title reign for Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and this was the 6th title change for the junior tag strap since the beginning of 2014. Returning to New Japan for the first time since 2014's Dominion, Ricochet challenged Kushida here for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. This was a rematch of their encounters from the 2014 Best of the Super Juniors, as the two traded wins in that tournament. In the rubber match here now in Tokyo, Kushida got the win, retaining his IWGP Junior title with the hoverboard lock in a 4-star match. Speaking of the Junior Heavyweight division, former title challenger Bushi was supposed to return on this show in a 6-man tag, but unfortunately, just days before the event, he suffered an orbital bone injury, and his participation was postponed. Bushi has been out since December of last year. The co-main event of the G1 final was a 6-man tag that set up a possible Okada championship defense at one of the two Destruction shows in late September, or possibly Power Struggle in November. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Doc Gallows defeated Kazuchika Okada, Mike Bennett, and Matt Taven when Styles pinned Okada after a Styles clash. There was a lot of goofiness with Marie in the match, but the closing stretch with Okada and Styles almost made this worthwhile as a co-main event. During the show's intermission, Genichiro Tenryu made a surprise appearance to challenge Kazuchika Okada. Okada and Tenryu went face-to-face, and the match was set. Tenryu's retirement show, November 15th. It'll be Tenryu versus Okada. The match that was 18 shows in the making, the A block winner going up against the B block winner for the final and championship of the New Japan G1 Climax. The A block winner, Hiroshi Tanahashi, going up against the B block winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, despite missing a match due to injury, comes back to get into the final match here. Probably the two heavy favorites going in, Tanahashi, Nakamura, for the G1 crown. Heading into the final match between Tanahashi and Nakamura, you see the standings, the final standings in the G1 Climax tournament. The A block runner-up, AJ Styles. The B block runner-up, Kazuchika Okada. Tomoaki Honma getting that one big win against Tomohiro Ishii, getting to 2 points. Your final standings as we head into Nakamura Tanahashi for the G1 final. 32 minutes, 15 seconds. The time it took for a suddenly youthful Hiroshi Tanahashi to defeat Shinsuke Nakamura to win the 2015 G1 Climax. Coming into the match, Tanahashi and Nakamura were basically traveling different roads, as Tanahashi had a lot of questions surrounding him about his back, his health, how he would sustain the grueling tour. Well, Nakamura was seemingly the fresh guy, but Nakamura ended up being the more battered participant, taking a week off during the tour with an elbow injury. I expected Nakamura to win this tournament, but Tanahashi was the second choice in the end. Tanahashi was the first choice, and now the multi-year story between Tanahashi and Okada is set to continue with another possible match at Wrestle Kingdom 10. With the G1 Climax now complete, we look at the best of the tour with my personal top 10 recommended matches. These matches should give you a picture for the tour and are a concise viewing experience for those with just a little time. You'll see a strong presence from tour MVPs Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kota Ibushi, plus matches that many will vote highly for at the end of the year for Match of the Year. If all else fails, watch the main events of the final 3 days of the G1 Climax, featuring Kazuchika Okada and Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles and Tanahashi, and then of course the final between Nakamura and Tanahashi. During the New Japan Pro Wrestling World presentation of the G1 final, 2 announcements were made. First, New Japan officially announced Wrestle Kingdom 10 for January 4th in the Tokyo Dome, while Ring of Honor's Delirious announced that ROH will tour with New Japan in 2016. No word yet on how many shows ROH will be involved with, but this is another sign in a long string of signs. This partnership appears to be growing in the coming years. The stars of New Japan Pro Wrestling now head to the United States after this grueling G1, and they'll tour with ROH in Philadelphia and New York this weekend, with ROH's Field of Honor taking place Saturday in Brooklyn with an all-star card. New Japan World airs the Road to Destruction opener from Tokyo on September 4th, and you'll have Destruction in Okayama and Destruction in Kobe taking place in late September on New Japan World. I want to thank everybody for listening and watching and following in all the various forms to the G1 coverage here at voicesofwrestling.com. For all those who subscribed to the channel and watched our G1 recap videos, I thank you. I hope you'll stay with us here at youtube.com/voicesofwrestling for all of our future content, not just in New Japan coverage, but WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, and so much more, plus our fun videos that we have coming up being planned currently. You can go to voicesofwrestling.com for all the written coverage. I want to thank Senor Lariato for all his gifts that he's been providing of the New Japan G1 Climax, and everyone else who participated in our G1 pick'ems at voicesofwrestling.com. How did you think this tournament would go? Did you think it ended up exactly how you predicted? Did it go differently? Go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below on how you think that New Japan should play out the rest of the year heading into Wrestle Kingdom 10. I know my pick Nakamura didn't end up winning, but getting to the final was certainly impressive based on the injury that he sustained. So I'll catch you at Shake Them Ropes on Twitter. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and hope you keep following along here on YouTube. And we'll see you again next time.
Bookmark voicesofwrestling.com today for continuing coverage of New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1 Climax 25 throughout July and August. Check out our daily G1 event reviews, including our video recaps, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at voicesofwrestling.com/YouTube. We've recently upgraded our forums too. Talk pro wrestling with fans all over the world at voicesofwrestling.com. Voices of Wrestling is home to many great podcasts, including the Voices of Wrestling flagship podcast, Shake Them Ropes, and our weekly Lucha Underground show, Lucha of the Hidden Temple. All this and more at Voices of Wrestling. Subscribe to the shows on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, YouTube, and more. And be sure to check us out on Twitter at Voices Wrestling. voicesofwrestling.com.